Hello everyone, my name is Mayur Suthar and welcome to my YouTube channel Anybody Can Code. Let's continue with the series of Python. In the previous session, we have already seen variable in Python and data type numbers and string. Today in this tutorial, we will move ahead with the data type list and tuples. Lists and tuples are allow us to work with sequential data and we will see the operation in a moment. Let's try PyCharm application that we have installed earlier. So here is my script. Let's start with this list first. So what is the list in Python? List is a data structure that stored an order collection of items in a Python. The items can be number or a string. Okay. The list is generally represented into the square brackets. That's we will see in a moment. Let's try to write our first list. So first list we are going to write, I have my snippets already, that's I'm going to use it. Okay, so our first variable names, and in the names we are going to create a list by using the square brackets, and inside the square brackets we are going to keep some names. So here I'm going to keep some name. Now how we can see the outcome in a PyCharm. So in a PyCharm we have to write the print function and pass the names inside the print function. Now to run the script, as we have seen earlier, we have to go to the run and click on the run, or we have another option direct to run here, shift N, and we can just click it. So okay, so here is our output. Our list has printed here. Okay, that we can see. Now there are several methods that we can use with the names, and it is a very useful. List is the data type list is mutable. We can edit the list. Yeah, but inside the list there are strings that we cannot edit because strings are immutable. Okay, let's try some more function. We can count how many element in the list by using the line function that we have seen earlier. So I'm going to print inside print. I'm using the line function, and inside the line I'm passing the names. Then here is my output. There are 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. Okay. What else can we do? Can we access particular element of the list? Yes, we can access particular element of the list by using the index. So how we can get it? So I'm going to type the print names, and in the square bracket I'm going to pass the pass one index such as 1, and check it again. Here it is. 1 is where? That's correct. If the index out of the range, there will be the error. So for example, if I'm going to try the index that not in the range, such as 8, then I will receive an error. An error is an index error, list index out of the range. So that's we cannot use it. What else can we do? Can we get multiple items? So there is one more thing we can get it by print function names, and we can decide our start point from which index we want to start, such as 0 and colon, and we can decide the end point at which index point we want to end and seed. So 3. So here is our outcome 0, 1, 2. Okay, so starting point is included here, but ending point is not included here. Okay, another thing, we can leave starting point and we can give only the end point 5. Okay, in this case Python will understand our starting point is by default 0. Okay, here we can see it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is not included here. The same we can skip to write our endpoint, and the Python will understand endpoint is the last one. Let's try to run it. So here the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, 5 is not included here. So this is the way we can get the particular data from the start point to end point. What else can we do here? Can we add anything here? Before adding anything, let's try to check the type. So I'm going to check the type of our variable, and yeah, it is a list type. That's correct. Now, how can we add element in the list? So there are several things we can do. Number one is names dot append. We can add the string or number that we want to add into the list. So we are going to append is Robin, and after that append, we are going to just simply print it. Print names, and here is our output. We have appended Robin in the end of the list. Okay, that's great. Can we add any element in between to the items? Yes, we can. To do so, there is a one insert function that we can use. In the insert, there are two arguments. Number one is index, where we want to insert. So we have to give the index such as number 2, and what we want to insert here. So let's say Maria. Okay. After that, let's check it out. I'm going to print it, and here is my answer. Here is my answer is first we have appended Robin here. Then after we have inserted Maria on the index number 2, 0, 1, 2. Here it is. That's great. That is working. Okay. What else can we do to insert if we don't want to use the insert function? That we can do is names, give an index, which index we want to insert. Okay. After that, we can give any value that we want to insert. Let's say Ganesha. Okay. And after that, I'm going to just print it and see the outcome. So here is the outcome is my index number is 3, and I have inserted Ganesha. It is here 0, 1, 2, 3. So my item has inserted already. That I can see. So there are two things we can append and insert by index by using the insert function, or by giving an index and a value only. That's great. What else can we do? Okay, so another thing we can extend, we can merge two lists. So we have one list is here is our names. Now I'm going to create another list. Okay, so my another list is a let's say names 1. Okay, now I have two lists here already. Okay, let's check first names 1 as well. So here is my list 1 also working. I can print it. Now what I can do, I want to merge two lists. How can we do it? So to do so, we have to do is names dot extends, and we have to pass another list that we want to extend here. Okay, after that we can simply print it names, and here is our answer. Here is my list 1 and my list 2 is extended here already. That's great. Can we remove some element from the list? Yes, we can do it. Number one, we can remove the last element of the list by using the pop method, such as names dot pop. Okay, and after that we can just print it, and here it is. Here by using the pop, we have removed the last test element of the list. What else can we do if we want to remove the particular item from the middle of the list? By using the remove method, names dot remove, and what we want to remove, let's say Robin. That's great. Now we are going to print and check whether it's working or not here. So here we have removed Robin by giving a particular item in a string. That's great, that's working. Now what else can we do? So here is my list. Can we reverse it? Yes, we can reverse it. So there is a one more method is names dot reverse. And after that, I'm going to just print it and check it out. So here is my list, latest list, and here I have reversed the list by using the reverse function. That is working very well. What else can we do? Can we sort it? Ascending or descending format? Yes, we can do it. By using names dot sort, this will go to the ascending order. Here it is. Okay, that's correct. What can we do if we want to print into the descending order? Just apply. We have to use the sort method as well, but yeah, we have to apply inside the sort method is reverse true, and here it is. Here it is a descending order of a list. Okay, that's working. There is a one more function that we can use to sort the values. It is let's say I'm creating another variable names2, and sorted is a function that we can use, and I'm going to pass as the names. After that, I have to print it to see the output of the function. Here it is. Okay, so sorted and sort both are working equally. There is nothing change. Now here it is a list. Can I convert it into the one string? Yes, I can. By using join, such as let's say I'm going to create a new variable name string. Okay, how I want to join it? By comma and space, and then after join, and what I want to join, what I want to names. Okay, so here I'm going to convert my names list into a string. Now let's check it out. Print name string. Here it is. It is a string. There is no it is not in the square bracket, then, and that is a string. Can we check the type here? Let's check the type as well of the name string. It is a string. It is not a list. Okay, that is working very well. Now I have created a string. Can I convert it into the list? Yes, we can do it by using name list. Okay, how we can do it? So first name string dot split. How we want to split it? By giving a comma, and after that I'm going to just print it my name underscore list and check my answer. Here it is. It is converted to the list again. Can we check the type? Yes, we can check the type whether it's a list or not, and by using the type function, and here it is a list. That's great. Everything is working very well. Now if we want to work with the list, parent list, but we are not sure what we are going to do, that's why we want to keep our parent list is stable, and we want to try something manipulation of the list items without touching to the parent list. How we can do it? We can just make copy and do anything what we want to do, and then after we can just compare it. So what we can do it, let's say names copy. Here is one more method is a copy. So here I'm going to copy the names, then after whatever I want to do, I can do with the names underscore copy, and that's not affect to my the parent list is the names. Let's try it out. Print name underscore copy. Then here is my output. which is equal to the my names, which is equal to the my names list. Now, if I want to test something change, I want to remove something and add something, I can do with the name copy list, and it will not affect to the list of names. That's great. So this all we have done the most of the methods of the list here, and now let's move to the tuple. So what is tuple? Tuple is similar to the list, but the difference is that we can't modify the value stored inside to the tuple. That means the tuples are immutable. Let's check it out. Tuples are generally written into the round brackets. So let's try with the tuples as well. So here I'm going to write one tuple. I'm going to comment out all the codes we have written here, so it's not affect anymore. Now we start with the tuples. So here my first tuple, as I mentioned, the tuples must be written in the round brackets. It is here. Now can we try to print names? Yes, here is my tuple is printed in the round brackets. Can we access the element of the tuples? Yeah, we can access same like the list. Here I'm giving just the index of the tuple and just print it here. Great. What can we do with the tuples? So let's check it out. Names dot tuples has only two methods, as tuples are immutable. We cannot edit the tuple. So tuples, we can count the value inside, and we can get the index of the particular element. So let's try the count. What is going to do? I want to see whether how many times nd in the tuple. Then I am going to get it one time. That's correct. And another thing, names dot index. I want to find the index of lady, and it will give me the index of the lady. So tuples, we cannot change, we cannot add the element in the tuple, we cannot remove the element from the tuple. Let's try it out. Names, and I want to put the indexes 2, and I want to give any value is Robin, and try it out whether it is working or not. So no, here I'm getting a type error. Tuple object does not support to the item assignment. Okay. So that's all we have seen. So we have seen the methods that we can use with the list and with the tuples as well. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.